Hello, folks and blokes, this is Psycho Anto. I have recently had my dinner. I've got no one I need to make phone calls to. I've got complete free time to do as much stream as I want. So I thought I'd do Yeast 8 as I started to replay this game. Yeah, I'm getting back into that series again, even though I'm never really not into the series. Yeah, Yeast 8. This game is actually quite different than any other Yeast so far as I know. This game is just basically pure exploration. Yeah, I said that right, good. It's exploring this island that's basically the size of a world. And obviously there is a story plot and areas you do need to go to advance it. But obviously a lot of extra explorations in that. And obviously this cave at the beginning, I'm at the beginning of the game, or not actually the beginning, but more like 2% in this game I'd say. And this cave is plot exploration. But we can't really do anything else yet until we've explored this. This is basically like tutorial. So, it's a go in there. And don't bring that up. Right. But I'm not going to go in there. I want to just examine things and all that. Uncover more of the map. And you do get rewards for uncovering maps and that. Upgrade stuff and all that stuff. But that's actually later you'll find out about all that. Cutscene. Now, I have actually made a decision. Only exception. Are you scared? But yeah, I'm making this an exception for Let's Plays only. But obviously I did it there because I'm not paying attention. Words, cutscenes with just dialogues, I'm skipping. Because if they can't be bothered to put voice acting in games of this day and age, and I'm not going to be bothered to read them. Yeah. Anyway, in battle, obviously, X on PS4 is to attack. Square is to change character. Triangle does really, I don't think I do anything right now. Circle jump, but if you hold R1, and then obviously at the moment there is a skill on the left. You can see on the bottom right of the screen. There's a skill on the right, not left. So if you hold R1 and press circle, because it's on the side, the button where circle would be, you would do its skill. In battle, you really want to only use your skills, because the more you use them, the more they level up, obviously. Now, I think they've only got like 3 levels, but it takes a long time to level them up. Get them all leveled up, yeah, on every character as well. And yeah, you do have multiple characters that join you on this game. However, there is a little bar somewhere, I can't see where it is, that will go down when you're using your skills. Oh yeah, it's that blue bar. It's that blue bar on the left side of the circle and the bottom right of the screen. You just have to attack enemies normally, and that will go up. Bloody hell, this even still has that old Yeast 1, 2 and Origins music. Oh yeah, using items. You press the option button, go to items by pressing X, and X on whatever you want to use and all that. A lot of these items are DLCs that I've got. There are so many DLCs that I haven't got for this game yet. But obviously money-wise, they are quite cheap, but I've got no money, so you've got no money, can't even buy any for cheap things or anything. Anyway, 2 leather armours. One for me, one for her, obviously. And yeah, exactly the same as how you equip them. Press the option button, go down to equip. Oh, sorry, I mean same button as if you were to use items. But go to body, leather armour, and then obviously press R1 or L1 to swap to the next character. These accessories I got in DLC. At the moment, I can't change weapon. I think you have to progress in the story before you do it. Yeah, your team members will let you know if there's like something like this around. So obviously attack it, pick up some materials, and she said there's more things. It will say it on the map in the bottom left, but if I can remember what button it is, yeah, press the sensor bar, and a big map comes up. I'm actually going to leave it on that so you can see where I'm going, and obviously myself as well. So there's an exploration point. That when it's in red, right, it means plot. I think there's one where the sign's in purple, and if it's purple, it's side quests or side stuff. And we got a sword. Now it's going to obviously tell us we can equip weapons now, I think. You know what? I still don't know how to equip weapons. There ain't no option here to do it. I do have DLC weapons, but nothing will say how to equip weapons. That's obviously gauntlets. Oh yeah, if you press left or right and triangle, the character will move. And if you press the analog stick while holding triangle, go in and out. And I want to push it, there we go. Right. How the fuck do you equip weapons on this? System? Will it be under button config? No. Maybe under options, I doubt it. I'm looking for the tutorial journal. Oh, wait about, there's more options here. You got your bestiality, beastry. Help. Help me learn how to equip weapons. Oh, it can go down more, okay. Equipment. Equip. Select equip in the camp menu to equip your items to your party. Camp menu. You can do that anywhere, you don't have to do it in camp. Is there another page? Hey, that's just fucking useless, isn't it? Maybe I should have read what she was saying back then when we got the sword. Oh no, maybe we still can't equip it yet. I'll examine. These are bottles. Bottle of, I don't know. Yeah, if you're not going to bother putting voice acting, I ain't going to bother bloody reading it. There are voice acting in here, don't worry. There are actually some bits I'm going to have to read for side quests, and they don't have voice acting. Now, Adol's just leveled up, awesome. Oh, I've nearly completed for the first time these two in a test running the thing. Yeah, I've never completed that game while doing the Let's Play, just like David Vicks. But unlike David Vicks, I've actually never completed hardly any. What am I talking about? I've only completed two Yeast games altogether. Do I go for it? I've kind of forgotten. Oh, just a moment. Obviously, if you get stuck, I'm sure. Go in a journal. And then go press L1 or R1 to select story. This is it. Chapter 1. We should explore more the cave. I don't think there was anything else there to explore. Nothing on the map here. Let's just see what's over here. Anything over here? Anything to search? Okay. Don't waste me time like that then. So explore the cave. Well, guess what? I'm exploring it. Now what? Yeah, it's been like since February since I last played this game. And I was actually high on drugs then. No, I was down on drugs. Sedation pills for those panic attacks. Oh, and so you know, those panic attacks, yeah, they're nearly gone now. Really, it's very rare I get them. I only get them if I'm stressed out, really. Right. Hey, why did I not see this? Coronavirus. And she went up a level, don't know her name. Yeah, it really don't take a lot for that bar to fill up. Obviously, that's your MP or whatever it is for your skills. Yeah, the only Yeast games I've completed is Yeast 1 and Yeast Origins. None others. I've had a little go of Yeast 3 and 4, and obviously I've had a good go at Yeast 7 back when I was like, I don't know, 17 or 18 years old, something like that. I had it on PSP. Oh, a treasure chest. Wonder what's inside. Shut up, Riku. Let me get that treasure chest in a bit. Right, now we cleared those monsters out. Oh, yeah, now your party members can actually gather treasure for you. Not treasure chests, but treasures laying on the floor. Coconuts, okay. They're coconuts, not these nuts. Is that actual MP going up in time when you're in battle? Or do you actually have to attack? I'm going to find out. Revival medicine? And heal points. I think they actually turn into teleporters later on as well. That looks like a big area. Big enough for a boss.
Did you see that? I'm certain that was a person. Come, we must catch up to him.
Want to take a breath before sentences. That's what full stops are called, or commas, or whatever. So you're the one who is the responsible of the coronavirus, are ya? Actually, it's not actually coronavirus, it's obviously COVID.
This beast! You intend to bar our path, then I won't hold back.
Actually, coronavirus comes in categories of viruses, like autism. It's a spectrum, and COVID is the new one. That's new. There's other coronaviruses out there, and the COVID one is obviously by bats, which sadly Common Short Gamer predicted. Yeah, because he did a video. Oh, okay, adult skill. Let's say I've learnt a new skill. It's increased, much increased. Yeah, he said about the. Why am I her now? He said, just a moment. Oh. Yeah, if you look at Comedy Short or Deji or whatever, if you look at his videos like a few years ago, he was talking about Ebola. He said, where did Ebola come from?
It's just...
He said it came from bats because we were too stupid enough to eat them. Had to cure it by his brand. But obviously that is how Corona or COVID spread. They're actually saying now that the bats were actually escaped from labs or something.
Oh, Adol. Is that you, lad? I'm surprised to see you alive and well. I've been searching the area for people, but I did not expect to find you.
Adol, I have been pronouncing it right, not Adol.
Who might this be?
Or Adol. There's a lot of people Adol, that's it. There's a lot of people pronounce it, but he also pronounces it how I do, Adol, not Adol. Oh yeah. Oh, by the way, our guy Dogi's on here as well. He's basically on every Yeast game. Apart from 2. Because obviously we're right in the sky on that. Or is he? He's not in Origins, obviously, because that game takes part about over 100 years before Yeast 1. Or maybe 1,000, I'm not sure. And yeah, remember when I was calling him Doggy? Who is this servant of yours?
My servant was a story I concocted to persuade the captain. Now then, Mr. Kristen, who exactly are you?
Legendary brave soul, thank you very much.
Wield a sword, that much I will concede. But I've never met anyone so audacious, so frivolous, that he would introduce himself as an adventurer. You might as well call yourself a tourist or a sightseer. I will not tolerate anyone who speaks of adventure, as though it were some sort of life-affirming calling. Listen carefully, Mr. Kristen. I will accompany you, but only so that I may keep a close watch on you, because you remind me of a certain individual whom I utterly despise.
So, you want to hang out at me because I mind you as someone you hate? I think you've mistaken that hate for love, mate. That's how that goes. Yeah, no, it does make sense, because of what I just said.
I will not answer your questions.
I don't know what I asked.
And on top of everything else, you've also seen me...
Yeah.
Standing around me. Be on our way.
Yeah, when we first met her, she was showering in, in a waterfall, and we... Anyway. Let's talk to this guy. What I asked, I don't know, but I think he's like helps us make medicines in bottles. We find like empty bottles, and we need ingredients. Yeah, this is a lot of crafting in this game. Brew, yeah. So we need an empty bottle and something, and we've already got that other something. And we can make a heal potion, but that's all we can make for now. Obviously, we upgrade these stuff. And that. Now, over here, I don't know how this 100% works, if it's actually plot, the more you go into the plot, or just time, but a treasure chest could appear on this beach. I don't know when they appear or anything. I have to actually look into that more. Right. You can go back to that cave to grind as well. Okay. Let's check the journal. Right, so we have to actually search for the... Yeah, we was on a ship and it was attacked by a tentacle porno octopus. And don't carry that on by saying octopusy. Oh, okay. So yeah, we got a big area map now we can explore and all that. And she's just gonna mark things. Alright, we gotta head that way. You can now use the map to fast travel. And that's what those crystals are for, I think. Right, so if you press the sensor bar, nothing happens, okay. Oh, we got a new skill. Oh, Adol did learn a new skill. Okay. Just, no, right. So, I've just got to see where I can find out how to access the map.
I will end you.
What? Okay. Map. Alright, fine. There's nothing there. There weren't nothing there before. There's not going to be now. So yeah, there really isn't no point in just searching areas and that if there's nothing marked on the map. Because if there's something to search for, it'll be on the map. Hey, level up again. Okay, looks like the oh, magic bar or whatever, skill bar. Right, don't.
This island might be larger than I thought.
Yeah, it's as big as a bloody world. Yeah, it don't go up in time. Obviously, if you're attacking or your teammates attacking, there is an auto aim. I will not know how to turn it off.
Leveled up?
Are you breaking a fourth wall? You're not supposed to know about leveling up. I don't care if it's just in the battle. I should have jumped, but doing that also works. Iron ore, gonna need that for fucking later, that's for sure. Those are very important.
Let's go.
Sorry, Doggy. I mean, Doggy. Yeah, I was saying I used to call him Doggy. I mean, like, the first time I saw him on the Let's Play of Yeast 1. And then I realised he's Doggy, not Doggy. Doggy has 2 G's, okay?
Something's there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because if it was O, it would just be 1G, which it is. But if it was actually Doggy, it would have 2 G's. Now, vines, we actually can't climb them yet. I can't get up there. Now, you see where that explanation is off the map, it does not mean we get to that area on the map we're on. That actually is like the map on the side, so we might have to go around to get to it. And yeah, don't worry about your partner fighting anything, and if an enemy drops an item, you have to go back and get it, because she will get it. Well, or any of the other party member. You can actually only have 2 other party members in to fight with you, but there are others you can just swap around, like most of RPGs do that. If there are more than party members you can have at once. I actually don't know what the level cap is on this game. I'm assuming 99. But if that's true, that's really bad. Because this game is long. And this game also has New Game Plus, where your levels carry over. So if it's only level 99, that's quite bad. And you jump and attack for those. Now obviously items that you can hit on the map, your party member won't get them. And that's your job. But what is that there? Oh no, that's not actually an item. That's just to give you more. It's a skill point, healing or MP healing. Just don't, alright? I've had enough. I'll explain what I mean by that in a bit. Get some wood, or iron ore, okay. A skill finish, okay. Now, actually, you do want to check your items now and again, because there are actually some stat increase, permanent stat increase items you can pick up, which is quite good. Just quite. In fact, it's fucking awesome. Oh, thank God they're not. I was about to say the crabs, and I would have gone into one again. They're not crabs. Now this game... Oh. Now this game is actually a little bit like Xenoblade Chronicles, or Chronicles 2, where you would have a super enemy that you might want to avoid. And what do we just pick up? Like that. It just heals 2 HP. Now obviously those items can be used to mix things. There we go. I just can't be asked with it, you know. I don't have crabs, I can go. I don't have herpes, I don't have harpies, I don't have flies. Thank you. Okay, a doll, I want to be like that. I want to turn around actually. Yeah, kind of options, kind of system, option. I've got it on easy because obviously I've never completed this before. Okay, so let me turn off the auto lock-on. That's what I want to do. Lock-on is pressing triangle. That's what triangle does. But because it's auto lock-on, I want to turn it off. Oh well. Does no one ever join my streams anymore? I mean, I seem to get views on my streams when I'm not streaming. I don't know. Uh-oh. Hey, my skill's gone up a level, my Sonic or whatever. Now, here's a little thing. When an enemy attacks, press the L1, it'll dodge. There we go, it'll dodge, and you get a little bit of a slow motion, fast motion, like the dodging in Resident Evil 3 Remake. Remake as I call it. Or you could just press L1 to do a roll. But if you actually roll at the right time when an enemy attacks, then you will get that sort of slow motion where you can attack fast. Now, this bit's a bit tricky. I've got to press the jump button. It's too high, I can't. There is an actual skill we can use later that makes a tornado go up, hitting things that you can't hit up high. No, that's not it. That won't work. Well, let's just heal up some of that skill. I'm going to call it skill power. That's what I'm going to call it. It's not magic points. Yeah, so we got that. That heals us as well. I think I've already said that. There we go. Now we're here.
What's wrong? What is that?
I don't know, but it sounds something big like and boss-like, and I love it.
That sound.
There's something that's gonna stop soon because I'm gonna fuck it up. Don't keep quiet. Just don't let your guard down. Don't keep quiet. Don't keep quiet though. We want to. Oh.
Oh. Oh.
What?
Please help me.
Oh. I thought it was him the whole time. I'd be like, that's just insulting the fat people. But it's not him. It's him! It looks a bit Tyrannosaurus-y. It's a Velociraptor, kind of, yeah. That's not a monster beast, that's a boss!
Come on! Right place, right time. This has got to be fate. Come on, kiddos! Help an old guy out already!
Yeah, I don't... Okay.
Must we really fight?
I was about to say, I don't think we take this on, but we do. You can see, yeah, on the bottom left is the enemy's power bar.
Have a weak spot?
Does it have a weak spot? Look how much damage we're doing to it. Hell yeah! Alright.
Such ferocity. Could this, in fact, be...
Thanks for saving my ass. I don't know who you kids are, but I love you anyway.
Shit, I'm good, but she's an ass.
What do you think you're doing?
She slapped both of us. Yeah, that happened when we first met her, when we caught her naked. She slapped the doll when the camera was in the air.
a little carried away expressing my gratitude.
Your words will more than suffice.
Not only is she an arsehole, but she's a slapper. Maybe we should slap that bum cheeks of hers. No, I'm joking. What is your name? Yeah, bloke asking a bloke what their name is, fine. Just not bloke and woman.
Name's Sahad Nautilus. I'm a fisherman from the Grecian region.
If you want to be totally respectful, give your name first before you ask anyone their name. But really, you should, when it comes to women, wait till they tell you.
To head home after being away on a long job. Nice to meet you.
I'm Laxia von Roswell.
Adol and Laxia.
Yeah.
Got it.
Apparently she's royalty and she thinks everyone's her slave and all that bollocks.
You know of it?
Of course I do. Growing up in Greek, my folks would always tell me, "You better behave, Sahad, or I'll leave you marooned on the Isle of Seiren."
Greek? So this is on Earth in the real life.
I'd get so scared
So you really should not know about leveling up. As if we level up in real life.
So where you're from, the locals know to avoid this place? Do they also know beasts such as this could be found on this island?
Nope. Well, at least I didn't before today. Any ship what comes near the Isle of Seiren sinks into a watery grave. Or so it goes. But no one really knows what this place is like. I mean, I've heard folks claim they came ashore here, but they must have been spinning yarn.
Now, before I go any further, just don't be any fanboys of her, okay, out there. Because if you are, now this is all joke, okay. The Greeks would call you a malaka. Oh, by the way, malaka in Greek means wanker. Anyway, I don't mean insult to be nasty. It means, basically a wanker means you wank. And women can do that too. I forgot. Oh, anyway, moving on. Just thought I'd let you just know a Greek language there. This is the only Greek language I know. Are you worried about the beast? Have you figured something out? I'd ask that.
No, not yet. Anyway, we should keep searching.
Man, I got the worst luck.
No, you haven't. I've got the worst luck, mate. Breaking a mirror.
I found this on the beach. Ended up smacking that beast with it by accident. Right in the kisser.
Yeah, bottom one. Are you really going to fight with us?
When I washed ashore, you know, for protection.
So did I with my sword.
It landed me in some pretty hot water.
That's called a hot spring, mate. No, it means bad luck. Hot water. When they said fell in hot water. Oh, you got yourself in a bit of a pickle. That's what it means. Twat. Oh. Have we got round 2? This is where we do the fatality, innit? Oh. Coward. He knows, like, fuck those people. Especially that redhead guy.
Scared the hell out of me just now.
I think we scared it as well.
For me.
I suddenly feel extremely fatigued.
You and me both, little lady. What with that thing chasing me around? I'm surprised I'm still standing.
Uh-oh.
Oh, looks like I worked up quite the appetite, too. Say, how about you take me to your camp?
Yeah, so that area with that cave we explored, and we had to fight monster. We were just clearing it out. That's our camp, our area. Yeah, let's get a healing. I could actually just fast travel back there, but I don't want the experience and that. Oh, hell yeah, that was definitely worth it. Oh yeah, I actually forgot. Enemies that you're not really dealing much damage, so you switch over and your other characters can do it. So really, you want to balance out your characters who can hit or actually a lot damage other monsters. You really don't want characters in your team that can damage the same, really damage the same enemy. But then again, you can do whatever you want. And I will be not balancing out my characters at times so I can upgrade their skills, obviously. But it really don't take a lot to kill enemies. Even if you're dealing skill damage. Especially with a particular DLC sword I have, which I can't seem to equip right now. Yeah, in case you were wondering... Oh, let me pick it up, fuck it. In case you were wondering, Adol is not a mute. He just don't talk in cutscenes. No, you can hear him. He just heard him say, "Oh, a treasure chest." Yeah, so... Now, this may be a spoiler, it may not be, because I'm not 100% sure if this is true, okay? So you might want to skip about, I don't know, 10 seconds through this. But I think Adol does say his first words at the end of Yeast 2. But it might not have been him that said it. It may have been someone else. I'm not sure. There you see, that's the voice acting of Adol. But if you want to see Adol as a badass, then you really should play Yeast 9. Fucking hell, he is a monster in that. And I mean literally. I've got that game, I've not really played it. Because obviously I'm really doing the others first. So he is a monster in that. Badass kicker and all that. I have a text message on my phone. I actually think it's from Alan. He's basically him and my girlfriend are the only ones that really text me. If it was, yeah. Okay, just leave it to use. Right, first of all, let me check skills. Adult, he's still got another level to go at that, of that top one. Yeah, well, in the top right of that bar, it has a little, you can't see it at all, but you got your level and your experience bar. When it's on max, it would just say the word max and the green across his foot at the full. But he's got 2 skills. If you want to get the new off, you have to just click on the skill and that. It may take, oh there's another one. Might be her. Yeah, so if you just equip it or unequip it, if it's already equipped and it says new when a character joins, you have to just take it off and put it on so the new sign will disappear. I've got nothing for you, but they might have some costumes. No, I know I had a costume set in the DLC that I put on the woman. Yeah, that's not her original costume. I'll show you her original costume. It's got that. That's what she looks like. But as I've bought that, I may as well put it on. Oh yeah, on the map, if you see an arrow on the the red or whatever, then that means where you come from, like where you came out of. Now I'm not 100% sure, but I think when it's a red, it obviously means the next area. But if it's red, you've already explored it. if it's like yellow, you haven't explored that area. I'm not sure if that's true or not. So, yeah, see, they picked that item up for me. But then again, that red, no, it doesn't mean that, because it's yellow here, and that's where the camp is. So I don't know what the actual colours on the map mean yet. Now I know later.
I hope this means more castaways are gonna start showing up. Oh?
And who might you be?
I ran across him while I was searching this area.
Hey, Doge!
Our bad luck hasn't quite run out yet.
I'm actually gonna say who are you?
Come on, man. This is a big emotional moment. Why would you say something like that? After the attack, I grabbed hold of some floating debris and rode the current till I washed up here. I swear, this stuff only happens when I'm with you. Never a dull moment when you're around.
Never a dull moment. Oh, what a pun! I know you like it.
Maybe. Not as much as you do, though.
How can they be so cavalier?
Because he's a dog! A cavalier.
Your deal is, but I can already tell I'm gonna like you both.
We've been through a lot today. Let's compare our information so we can plan our next course of action. As you can see, we now have the makings of a base camp in place, thanks to Dogi. The sun is already...
There you go, Dogi.
Let's rest up here for tonight.
Yeah, I'm going to say something about Yeast 3. Basically, it's a platform version, a bit like Castlevania. But they have actually done a full remake of that game. An actual full remake, not like different versions, like Yeast on the Android or DS compared to Yeast on the old Mega Drive Master System or anything like that. I am sorry if I'm skipping through this. Obviously, if you want to see all of it, you just have to let me know, and I'll do an actual Let's Play of it. See. Let's check this out. This is where we can actually make other items, can we? Or upgrade? I don't know. Oh yeah. These are the recipes, obviously. What's that? Rare item. A fish bait. Okay. Yeah, we can make other materials with materials already got. Obviously, we can make some iron ore and all that stuff. And obviously, the materials we can make will go into other stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna make some stuff that I haven't already got. So. I'm going to make 4 of them. Let's make 4 of them. Make 2 of them. I've already got 10 of them. I want to make some of that. Well, just 1. Rare items, fish bait. Obviously not yet. And someone is actually up here. Oh, as What's this thing? Oh, it's an anvil. It looks something like a weapon upgrade or something. I don't know what you handed me there because I got trigger happy. Enchanting weapons. Hell yeah. Right. Oh, actually, I want yours. Mighty. I'm going to use that for. Oh, I can upgrade her weapon to level 2. And obviously, I need other materials to make that better. Now, I don't know what the highest level for a weapon is, but as when you reach the highest level, you can actually do something to increase it to make it a different sword. It will be back to level 1, but higher stats, if you know what I mean. But we can't do that thing till later. Then later on, the camp becomes really upgradable. Here is where the side quests will be. As you progress through the story, or just uncover more areas of the map, the people on here will leave you side quests that will be on this message board. Talk to Dogi main, yeah, this is the main person we've got to talk to. I don't know what you're saying, but you got the journal to help you out with that one. Let's see if anything has washed up on. Oh, there's a apostrophe, so yeah, something's washed up on the beach. Really? Oh, well. Oh, right, okay. Oh, right, okay, this is about fishing. One of my most favourite features in games, especially RPGs, is fishing. Oh, do I love fishing in these games. Oh, yeah, I do. That was no sarcasm, I mean it. So yeah, when you see fish, I've forgotten what button it is. Oh yeah, just talk to her. Yeah, we get a little tutorial here of how to fish. Oh, and obviously you've got fish bait. Trying to figure out which button it is to fish. No. No, we have to fish these, but
a good place to fish.
No shit. How do you fish? Which button is it? Yeah, skipping past tutorials, even in direct text, is not good. Oh, we're in chapter 2 now. It probably said that, but I skipped through it. There we go. Press up on the D-pad to pull out your fishing rod and press X or that bollocks.
Alright.
Thank you.
Darn it.
Now, don't listen to it when he says darn it, because he will just say that. Even if it's a good cat. Then press X. Keep pressing X. Mash it. You got it.
Well, better than nothing.
Yeah, how's it feel to actually do work? Right, so really, there is another fish area. Press up. And obviously, when you throw your thing, you want to be in a circle. Oh no, I'll press it too soon. I think I lost the bait for doing that.
Today.
So yeah, press up to get your fishing rod, press X to throw, and then press X when you catch, then keep mashing X. Oh! Now, I have had really rare big fish I've tried to catch before, and even mashing it, it's easy, you just catch it. It does take more mashing, but it ain't hard at all. Fishing on this game is extremely easy. I don't actually think I've ever lost a fish on here.
Hey, I caught one.
And obviously later on, you can cook these things and they become healing items, or you can actually cook actual meals and that, raw stuff, and they will give you like a stat boost for a certain amount of time. Really handy, really is. You actually want as many, not that it's actually critical that you need it to beat something, but there are some meals that or cook stuff you can do that will give you more experience points in a certain matter of time. I talk to him for the main, yeah. I don't know what I said there. Oh, shut up, stop crying. You know, make your head cry, yeah. No, that's not crying, it's like sweating. And he's just eating. So we had a meal there also with a fish we cooked. I don't think it's... And here is how we cook things. Yeah. So we got some salt, rock salt and more meat, and we can make this dish. Let's make us 4 of them for now.
Alright, it's done.
And we got fish soup. And I think you do need to find recipes for all this stuff, or upgrade a shop, which we can obviously do a lot later. And what did I say? Yeah. So let's just check if there's treasure on here. I know we had to go for a senior. No. Now, I said I love fishing, but I'm not just going to just constantly fish in one spot, because look how many bait. I've got 7 bait left. Even if you catch a fish, you still use up a bait. So, yeah. You want to save your baits for every... Right, catch 1 fish on every area. Don't forget that this has New Game Plus, so you're never going to be going through the game and forget to get stuff and that, because you can try again in New Game Plus. So if you don't get all the fish in one playthrough, you can in New Game Plus. Right, well, what did that say? Right, they said there's more to do here. Let's check this other map area. Okay, someone up here.
Ah, that...
Good morning, everyone.
Oh, there was voice acting here.
Huh? That bird just talk at us?
It appears
Parrots
to be
do.
some sort of parrot.
Thank you. Did you capture it, Captain? I think that captain, he was a captain of a ship. I think he's a pirate. So I say the top one. Don't want to get on his bad side if he's a pirate. Oh, here you go. He's going to explain the side quest now, which I've already explained. There you go. Got one from him, one from Dogi. He likes to build simple beds for us. However, in order to do so, we need a simple materials, some lumber. So yeah, you don't actually, it looks like you don't select the quest there, but we saw who they were from. So you got him that says the word quest, Tog, and Dogi's got a quest. talk or show him the map. Now, show him the map.
You didn't make much progress.
Yeah. So the more you explore the map, you show him it, and he will give you items for how much you progress at a time. And obviously, the one in brackets is the side quest. Build beds. And it just says he needs certain materials. And I said build bed again. Yeah, no rush because it's a side quest. There are some side quests that's a rush. Progress through the story and they're not available anymore. Storage materials. I didn't read what it said we need to do on the message board. And you probably might. If you pause the video where I looked. Now we ain't got the materials for them. So yeah, let's go out and explore and get those materials. Now we can freely roam. Okay. Oh, I didn't know what I've pressed then. Looked like there were more than 2 choices. Oh well. Now obviously when we fought that what was it, that dinosaur, it said some enemies can be tougher than others. I think we can start meeting up with them. Not here though. So if we went on further, we could meet up with stuff like that. I know there is one later on, an actual Tyrannosaurus.
Boy, am I glad I ran into you kids.
What?
I thought I was all alone on the Isle of Seiren. No, they don't always say funny dialogues there. Just that once in this area. I'm hoping that that's not true. I love it when games do that. Right. Right into the circle. That's where we want. Be outside the circle. You can't. My fish. You can't catch them.
This is pretty good.
Oh, we got 2 things there. Now, the thing that don't appear on the map is obviously the fish. By the way, this is the area of the beginning, so I've been here before, but obviously we're looking for those materials, which you're gonna get somewhere, I don't know. They're not in a specific spot, it could be anywhere, like in a tree or whatever, if it's like wood. So you don't have to actually go to a specific area for one material that's only there, if you know what I mean. Now obviously, if you can't see any fish, you might just want to walk around until, if you can't spot any, a doll will let you know if there's fish about. And there's treasure here, not appearing on a map. Yeah. Oh, it's some of that wheat again. So yeah, maybe you do want to go off in corners that not showing on the map. If they're saying nothing's in a corner on a map, you might, yeah, you still want to go to that corner because it's like we saw something there. So if you actually want to, you can't actually turn off auto target, but just press triangle when it turns it off. It is a pain, or press triangle to turn it on. It is a pain, but oh well. It's a pain, but it's better than having coronavirus. COVID. If I had to say it's better than having coronavirus, then which coronavirus?
This fruit looks delicious.
And we can't just jump off, okay. Yeah, obviously if you look at the map, we can't just jump off, obviously that's another area. Yeah, you can see around the outside, there's a very dark map thing. Obviously, that's the next area. Or another area. That does not mean that we haven't explored it, it's just the one that's lit up is the area we're on. Now obviously before I want to go back to camp, I want to actually explore more areas. Even if I don't know if I've got the materials I need for those side quests. Even if I do want to just expand the world map a little bit more. World map, island map, whatever. I got it a bit wrong about cooking meat and that if it's raw. You just need a certain amount of that raw meat on with other raw meat to make a meal out of it. Not exactly cooking, like for example, raw fish, cook it to make it cooked fish. No, I wish it was like that. I love going to do that as well. Yeah, this year's game is definitely my type. Exploration, survival cooking stuff, recipes, and an RPG system. There is missing one thing that is my favourite, and that is RPG skill trees. They are my favourite RPG systems. But obviously the other thing that I love in RPGs is fishing. Or not just RPGs, any game that has fishing. I've even played just basic fishing games. A bird's nest. So obviously we need a skill that can there's a tornado skill we learn there. Let's actually see if any of these people have a skill that... Hello? They can use that. Get high. Press the right button first. No, that's not it. Let's try this. Jump. No. There we go, got it. Even though I didn't actually hit it with my sword, the energy wave was enough to get it.
Leave it to me.
Let's just check this guy's skills. That might have got something high up. And I just pressed the jump button. Oh, I'm out of skill points. Okay. Skill power. Skill points, I'll call it that. Here's where that treasure chest is. And there's a fishing spot. And the dog did not let us know, or did he? I don't know. I'm gonna admit, sometimes you can't rely on him to say things. Oh, this one's a bit bigger. Fish. Don't look it. What the fuck? How is that stronger to pull in than the others? No, he can't go in that water. Now, if you saw that in the material creation on the in the camp, it actually said that we can craft fish baits. Let me try that other skill. Jump, and then that. Okay. Not too much. Just checking skills that can hit higher places. Now, for my knowledge, okay, Adult is good at hitting normal ground enemies, like a mole or this guy. The other guy that's with us, he's good at hitting hard shelled enemies, and the girl is actually good at hitting flying enemies. That's why we couldn't do much damage to the bats. That's what she's good for. So every character does have their uses. I'm not actually too keen on that. I know a lot of Let's Players like that sort of thing, so it makes use of every character. I'm not too keen on that one. Because what if I don't ever want to use that character? But you have to, and it's annoying to keep swapping over. Right. What have you got? Oh yeah, these things will actually appear in time as well. Restock in time. We can't climb that. I think there is actually the fourth party member we get will help us climb that. Yeah, some areas you can't actually go in until you've got a certain amount of party members. Yeah, on this game. And it's not actually certain party members, it's just a certain amount. Or not party members, I mean people you found on the wreckage that join your camp. Some of them don't join your actual party, like Dogi and the captain. They don't join your party. Yeah, sorry, I got that mixed up. It's for the people you find that join your camp. Now let's try using her, sorry. Let's see if that's what I said is true. No, she can't damage them. But we choose him. We can find... nah, okay. Yeah, he can actually damage those hermit crabs. And that respawns, so we've got that again. Now that moss thing, I know that's what we need for the beds. It does seem like that big starfish gives a lot of experience points. There you go, got that in time. So as this is the actual ocean, I bet there's good fish on the outside. Yep, right there. And Adol did not say anything. And that was actually wrong, there's no circle there. And that loses... oh, did that lose the bait? I'm not sure. Too far out? No, that don't lose the bait, thank God. Down a bit. There we go, we got it in a circle, we made a circle. Nice and easy, that one. Oh, we've already had a few of it. Oh, it's a no, what? Yeah, fish, you can get other materials from them as well, like we got a rock, something there. That is definitely what the rock said. Go up here. There you go. That's the move that is on the bottom. The second move. Jump and then you use it. Which you hold R1 and then press X to use that move. But to jump and then do it... oh, okay, I ain't got no more skill points now. I need a skill point Flower Hill. Now obviously this is where we fought the dinosaur, but we can... oh, can we go up ahead? I don't know. Yeah, we can. Awesome. New area. And there's a treasure chest. Oh, bugger! What did I just pick up there? I don't know. Look here another time. Fuck's sake, I don't like being trigger happy. Another vine, can't climb that yet. But at least you've got another part of the map unlocked. If you like games that are uncovering maps for benefits for you, Castlevania has that, most of them. Especially the RPG versions. Actually, I do. Oh, okay. So if you just press if you press R2, you actually have your items that you can item list come up. What happens? Press. Oh, and the L2 does the same. Right. Okay. Let's see what items we actually got. Now, as you can see, when it says it just heals a very little, and it says on the left of it ingredients. Yeah, you obviously use it if you want, but you best not to, because they're used for ingredients for other foods you can cook. Yeah. Now, before doing what I want to do it, okay, you got run over. What is this, Liberty City? Everyone want to run you down these days. And this cactus spawned, but that was quick. Right, I want to change to this guy and to see if he actually does hit more harder. Oh yeah! So that's it. I was right. It does work like that. I'm sorry. I did have to make sure that I was correct about that. No good in saying things if it's not correct. Obviously, and that's something else I need to make clear to you. I kind of lied to you, and I apologise, but at the time, it's all I could think of. But when I had to end my my last quick play, you noticed I kind of messed up on logging out. I said my mum was calling me for my dinner. I actually made that as an excuse. I nearly pissed myself. I had to go toilet, but obviously I just couldn't say I'm got to quickly go to the toilet, because I at the time I had to end the stream, and I had to make that as an excuse, because just saying then, oh, I've got to go for a piss or whatever, don't think that's really appropriate. But I think it's more appropriate to explain that afterwards. So I am sorry I had to do that. Right, where I actually need to go in the plot, I don't know, so let's just check the journal. I'm pressing the right button. Chapter 2. Let's map the island and search for the castaways. Okay. There was the side quests. Right. So about what was the side quest? He needs murky muskus, 12 of them, and 8 light bones. Murky muskus. So we'll go to items, go to list. There we go. Well, I've got 26 light bones. That muskus. There we go. And I've got 22 of them. So I've got enough for Dogi's side quest. And what's he need? Studied lumber, 3 of them. So go to item, studied lumber. Studied lumber, I have 3 of them. So we've got those side quests to chip in, put in, whatever the name is. No. I'm going to go to help. Map menu. Press the left on the D-pad to open a map. Okay. And if you want to look at the world of it, you press triangle. Those crystals, yeah, use them for fast travel. And if you go in this area and then press triangle again, you lock in here. Oh yeah, and L1 and R1 will zoom in and out. Castaway Village, you know. Oh, no. Press left or D-pad to get that up. So obviously this is the area we're in. And we actually want to go over here. But obviously, let's go, yeah, where it marked as a yellowy crystal. That's our camp. There we go. Now there are beds for everyone. Does that benefit? Yeah, because obviously if you... Well, no, it don't benefit for healing because there's a save crystal outside. But you see that big treasure chest? I think that's a storage where you can store your stuff in it. Don't know what I said there, but it don't matter. It's just dialogue. Like I said, if you want to see me with all the dialogues and that, let me know, and let me know if you want me to do a quick play, a let's play of this. Also,
We did it!
okay. Yeah, you want to examine that and go through there to fight or whatever. Got beds. No storage. Also, I know I have a lot of Let's Plays on the go, but for me, that's a good thing, because I'm never always in the mood to play those games. You know, I only do those Let's Plays when I'm into playing the game personally myself. So, I've always got something open for Let's Plays if I have more than one Let's Play for, you know. Rest, let's see what this actually does. What? What? Okay. What's the extra gauge? Right by there. That's limit breaks, obviously something we learn later or whatever. What is the point of that when that is here? Just that little dialogue. Right, Doggy's the other one. Hand over the materials, because there's more than one, so it just said hand them over, not one at a time. Oh yeah! Turn around like that. And now we got this, which we can make. What? We could have done this anyway. Oh, there's some more we can make. Fish bait comes first. But obviously the materials that things that I don't have. It says when it's owned on the top right of every thing. If it says I ain't got none or one or two or whatever, I will make them. I thought that thing, well obviously Dogi's upgraded it, but yeah, later on the side quest will say that maybe, yeah, Dogi owns this bit, and it'll be a side quest where he needs more materials to upgrade it, and all that stuff. I don't, and I think you can get recipes, I'm not sure though. That's it, and that is all I'm going to do of this quick play. So obviously press start, go to system, save load. Obviously, it's anywhere you want, I'm assuming. And I have started a new game on here, because I don't know where I was on the last time I played it. It was since February, because I got this game on my birthday. Now, I'm not going to be doing any more YouTube for the week, because obviously best mate's coming over tomorrow till over the weekend. My mum and stepdad's wedding anniversary tomorrow. Mwah, big up to yous. Then again, I'll probably just do that in front of yous because I live with you. But yeah, anyway, take care everyone. Have a great rest of the week and weekend. Peace and chicken grease.